Hello everyone, how are we all doing and how's our weekend? So, quick one this afternoon. I want us to discuss the topic that I have tagged before you join a culinary school. And this topic is majorly for those people who are looking to learn how to cook for business use. We have two types of students. We normally have those who just want to learn how to cook for home use and those who want to learn how to cook, for business sake. Those who want to join a culinary school that after the end of their programs, what they are looking to do is to start their own business, their own food business. So this video is really for people like that. So I'd like to say that before you say, okay, I want to go and train on how to cook, the first thing you have to do to look into is not necessarily now the passion, if you can cook or not. There are a lot of food entrepreneurs who are not passionate about cooking. Not everybody is in the food business because they are passionate cookers, and that's the truth, whether we like it or not. It's like saying everybody who is in the banking, or they are all passionate bankers. It's like saying everybody who is in the classroom are all passionate teachers. Some people are not passionate, and doesn't mean that they are not going to make money. Do you understand? So if you have seen cooking as a way, or selling food now as a way of making money, then this video is really for you. So before joining a culinary school, ask yourself, why do you want to join a culinary school? Why do I need to join a culinary school? Just to learn how to cook. So when you learn how to cook, because there are several dishes that you'll be taught at the culinary school. You are supposed to be taught in a good culinary school. It's beyond jollof rice or fada. There are so many meals that you are supposed to be taught. Ranging from local dishes, our native dishes, to continental dishes and all that. Do you understand? Sides, parties, specials and all that. So when you now finish learning how to make these meals, what next after culinary school? It's just the same thing. Say after you finish your program at the higher institution and then you go for NYC. What next? So what next now after culinary school? So I don't before we now go into what next, I want us to look at before you even register, before you decide to say I want to come to a culinary school. You want to come to a culinary school because you want to come and learn how to cook. So when you finish learning, what do you want to use that knowledge for? I see a lot of people who have not gone to culinary school and they are making money in food business, and those who have gone to culinary school, they are not making the amount of money those people are making. It's not a lie. You see people who are roadside sellers, people selling noodles, people selling all this mishai, tea and all that, bread, spag on the roadside. These people are making serious money every day, and they've not gone, most times they've not attended any culinary school. For some people, it is not the first thing to do in starting a food business should not be going to culinary school. That's where a lot of us are getting it wrong. That you want to start your food business and you are thinking, I need to first go to a culinary school. No. Because if you want to start a food business, you cannot sell all the meals that we are going to be teaching in a culinary school. It's not possible. Even big restaurants don't sell all the meals, like sell. You might sell vast, arrays of meals, but you cannot really sell all the meals that we are going to be teaching you every day. Do you understand? And even if you are looking to start, say, okay, you are not looking into food bowls or parks, you are looking at event catering. Your guests, your clients too, they are not going to be telling, they are not requesting that you say you make all the meals. I mean, Nigeria party standard, beyond jollof rice or fada, all these sides and their Chinese cuisine. In how many parties do they serve you pineapple fried rice? How many do they serve spaghetti bolognese? These are not really meals that you get in the Owambe special. So before you go to a culinary school, ask yourself, am I supposed to go to a culinary school now? The reason why I'm saying this is that there are so many frustrated culinary school graduates. They still don't know what they are supposed to do or what they are doing now. And it's very sad. It's not looking like we are just churning out students out of the culinary school, and they still don't have, they still don't know what to do. So my suggestion now here is that before you register for the culinary school, do you have the resources? Because oftentimes it's not the most, it's not cheap to come to a culinary school. And I'm saying this because I know that there are some people who they've come to a culinary school excuse me, with the capital of their business, or their supposed capital for business. Some of you are supposed to not come to a culinary school first. You are supposed to start up a business, maybe by the roadside, something small. You start that business, maybe selling, I'm just saying now, maybe selling noodles by the roadside, maybe selling yam and egg, maybe selling shawarma, maybe selling spaghetti stir fry, maybe it's just a for you can do and white rice. Do you understand? You're supposed to first start that, then make money from your business, and then from the money of your business you can now come to a culinary school. And why should you now come to a culinary school? Because you want to upgrade your business, and then you want to elaborate or expand your menu, because maybe you didn't know how to make the very good jollof fried rice with maybe basmati rice, or there are some gizdodo things you don't know, there are some skills that you don't know, there are some meals you don't know how to make. But see, the reason I'm saying is that, so let's paint a scenario. Say you have 500,000 naira and you want to come to a culinary school, and so along the line you've exhausted all your 500,000 naira on a culinary school. That's all that you have. You don't have any other money apart from that. So it means that after culinary school you are very broke. So where would the passion now come from for you to start a business? The passion will not come, because there's no passion without money. So now imagine that you now have 500k, or another person now has 500k and decides not to go to a culinary school now. Invest about 300, or maybe on a roadside food business, idea, and then they are starting the business. In about 6 months or 7 months, they now have over 1 million naira or close to 2 million naira in their account. It is now only wise for that person to say, okay, if I can sell just jollof rice by the side, and I'm not even a certified chef yet. And don't also forget that your clients are also watching you. Your clients, they are watching you. They know that you are growing. They can see your growth. Everybody can see that. I know when that girl started, she just started with a excuse me, she just started with maybe shawarma, and now she's doing barbecue, and now she's doing stir fry, and now she's doing, because you have gone to culinary school, you understand? So that money you've gone to culinary school, you now want to upgrade yourself. You are still running that business whilst you are doing your culinary school. You understand? And so from there you make more money. He said, as against just, because I know a lot of culinary school graduates who, after they've gone for culinary school, they still cannot find their feet in the culinary world, because now they are very broke. They've exhausted all that they have on the knowledge. So that's why I'm saying that in my previous video, I'm hammering on the functionality of the education. Know when to register in a culinary school. Know when. Just because you want to start a food business, the first thing should not be registering at the culinary school. Anybody who tells you that just wants to get your money, it's very wrong for you to say you must. No. Because by the small business, with the small business that you are doing, you cannot do all the meals that you are going to teach you. So if you want to make stir fry, for instance, now you know that your stir fry is the best, go ahead and do it without coming to a culinary school. Try and see if that stir fry can give you the money, and so you can save up and now come to a culinary school. So I would not want students who just wants to register in a culinary school, just come with all the money that you have, and after you are done, there's no money to start. No. That is why in my own little way, I always ensure that if there's anything that I do, I give discount to students and core members. I really, really wish that I had enough to encourage a lot of you, because I'm very passionate about these things. I'm seeing these things. A lot of you, our youth, we are quite lost to these things. We don't know these things, and nobody will tell us, because everybody just wants to bring your money and come and train. No, I don't want students who use all their last money. Don't come until you are ready. You are ready. You've seen the vision. You know what you can do with the little money that you have. So don't have 500k and spend on the 500k on attending a culinary school. No. Start up something with at least 300. You know that you have 200. You can, you're doing your business off and on like that. Be rotating it, money, profits, and all that. Do you understand? That's what I just wanted to share this afternoon to someone who is listening. I hope my video has been inspiring a lot of people. I see that some of you are in my DMs and you are, messaging me. So I just want to let you know that it's beyond you coming with money and say you want to register. No, I want you to know what you are doing before, so it makes our work easier at the culinary school. We know that we are training students who really know what they want. I hope this video touches you and inspires you. Thank you so much and have a blessed week.